Are you listening? Damn.
What's up everyone? Dan here from Campman, and today we're going to talk about two of our favorite Avalanche airbag packs on the market. Specifically, the Black Diamond JetForce Pro 25-liter airbag and the Black Diamond JetForce Tour 26-liter airbag. So we're going to compare these two packs, talk a little bit about what we like in each pack and what we think could be perfected for each of these packs so you can get out there on the snow safely. Alright, so while Black Diamond gives both of these the JetForce name, and they're incredibly similar in many ways, there are a few stark differences, probably the largest of which is found in the airbag system itself. The JetForce Tour gets the Alpride E1 airbag system, which uses supercapacitors to power a radial compressor fan to inflate a 170-liter airbag. The JetForce Pro, on the other hand, uses the JetForce Pro system, which is a lithium battery-powered system which uses a fan to inflate a 200-liter airbag. So not only is it a larger airbag, but it also doesn't stop working for you once you pull the trigger. It continues to send pulses of air every few seconds to the airbag, which work to keep it inflated in case it's punctured or torn in the event of an avalanche. And after 3 minutes, the fan reverses and sucks all of the air out of the airbag, leaving you with a 200-liter air pocket under the snow. So naturally, that should leave you wondering how we get the airbag systems turned on, as both are electronic. In the JetForce Pro, it's nice and easy. All you do is pull out the handle, which can be moved to the right shoulder or the left shoulder. And all you have to do is find the button on the bottom and hold it down for a few seconds. And once you do that, you'll also get a green light here, which means that it has run a self-check and that the bag is functioning properly. You can also click this button once, and you can see you have 4 different lights here that will illuminate when you have full battery. We got 3 lights, meaning we have 75% battery. The JetForce Tour, on the other hand, is a little bit more complicated. And this is what we would consider to be one of the downsides of the Tour compared to the Pro. Is that to get it turned on, you actually have to get into the bag itself and then into another smaller compartment on the inside, which is zippered. Then you have to twist a knob, which is really small if you're trying to grab it with gloves on. It then beeps twice at you, letting you know that it's ready for use. Unfortunately, with the Alpride E1 system sitting in the main compartment of the bag itself, it takes up about 15% of the usable room, which is not a problem that you have in the JetForce Pro here. I even packed this bag today as if I was going for a tour, and I transferred everything from my bag in the Tour into the Pro and was left with plenty of room, where the Tour here is packed to the gills, even though it technically is 1 liter larger overall. And what's also nice about the JetForce Pro is that they made it using a modular system so that you can zip off the main compartment here and buy different booster packs to add to the airbag itself. And you can get a 10-liter, a 25-liter split board, and a 35-liter. So you can get everything from a heli-skiing airbag to a multi-day hot trip. Moving on to a few notable differences on the outside of the packs. First and foremost is the diagonal ski carry strap. On the JetForce Pro, you get the same type of diagonal ski carry strap, but you get one that's an inch longer, which means you're going to be able to get split boards and fat powder skis in much easier than using the JetForce Tour. There's also a pretty large difference in the helmet carry. For the Pro, it comes out of the top here and has 2 separate loops that it attaches to, and it stays nicely out of the way of anything else you might be carrying here. On the Tour, on the other hand, the helmet carry comes out of a zippered compartment underneath, and it actually requires that you use the ski carry strap in order to set it up properly. Now, that seems like a nice dual use feature for the ski carry strap, but if you ever wanted to carry your skis on your back while your helmet was also on your backpack, you're out of luck. Also, interestingly, and notably because on the JetForce Tour they were clearly trying to cut weight, you also get the waist buckle is about a third of the size on the JetForce Tour when compared to the Pro, which can actually make it really awkward and difficult to get the waist strap clipped in. Where's that? There it is. When you've got thick gloves on when it's really cold outside. Now, after hearing all of that, you might be thinking that we're trying to push you in one direction or the other, specifically towards the JetForce Pro, as it does have some more useful features and some added safety benefits. That being said, it is $200 more expensive, and it does come in at 12 ounces heavier. So, the Tour is for the person who wants to spend a little bit less and wants to go as light as they possibly can while still having an ultra-safe Avalanche airbag in the backcountry. On the other hand, the JetForce Pro is perfect for anybody who prioritizes convenience, who doesn't mind carrying a little bit of extra weight, and is more concerned with being as safe as they can possibly be when they're out skiing. So, as always, thanks for watching, and if you found this video useful, make sure to hit the like button. If you have any questions on either of these bags or any other Avalanche airbag out there, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you out there.
Yeah.